know when to start your shit.
Okay, we up. There we go. We still got like a whole minute left.
Investigate, verify, record. A routine, yet safe.
Hey, you know what? Demon did a really good job while I was away.
What?
No entrance music today. I don't think. What should I do? No entrance. What should I do? Interest music. No interest music today. I am going. Look, I got new interest music. I'm gonna mix it, and then I'm gonna bring it all the way around. But until then, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to PSA from a CNA. I am your host with the most, the blessed and highly favored FrankoThePen. Thanking you for spending just a little bit, a small, a smidgen, a medium, the tiniest bit of your Wednesday evening with your boy. For the next half hour, I will be the one annoying your eye space. Hope you all are okay with that. Should make it snap. 21 Savage. None of them. Who we got? Ashley Mitchell, what's up? Rebecca, Marcy, Marcree. Hi, nice to meet you. How many years have you been at A? Oh, you definitely new here. I am. I've been at A. I'm sneaking up on a decade. Wait, let me not say that shit because she make it 21 Savage. Okay. I don't want y'all to see what I'm Googling. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I'm coming up on a decade. I had to Google real quick how long a decade was. I'm like, is it 10 or 12 years? It's 10 years. Okay, so yeah, I'm coming up on a decade of being a CNA. Amy, super windy in the city. I live in the day. The weather today in my city was kind of dope. It's kind of rainy, but it's not like that cold, so it's actually kind of dope. I've been an A for 8 years, coming up on a decade. See, we both OGs. Terry Neal, what's good? What's good? Rebecca, I'm on the rehab floor. Nothing but dementia over here, baby. Work with the crazies. 18 going on 19. Oh, she an OG in the game. We know on this page, in this community, we bow down to the OGs. About to take that next step. Somebody about to start going to nursing school. Or what's the next step past a CNA? Either nursing or she gonna start doing the schedule. I cannot do dementia. My son has ADHD. Hell no. ADHD. Okay. I believe the cure to all ADHD is violence. That's fucked up to say, but I'm on like it is true. Like you didn't start hearing about like ADHD until like the 2000s. Before then, like the cure to any like hyperactive child was like a smack to the back of the head. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. No, we do not promote violence against children here on this page or any of my brand. As far as any potential advertisers may be alarmed. Hi, Cleveland, Ohio, in the building. Plan to be in Ohio soon. I'm gonna be an LPN. Oh yeah, that's what's next. I don't know why I'll jump straight. Well, LPNs are nurses, but I keep forgetting it's CNA, then LPN, then RN. I jump straight from CNA to RN. Gotta get that LPN first, then you can be my RN. Hopefully you can survive the LPN classes, especially during it's not as bad because the pandemic is not keeping you in your house anymore. So you probably be able to take your LPN RN classes like in an actual classroom, which is better. Because I personally knew people who had to take they was going for the RN, they was going for the LPN and the RN, and doing it online is fucking awful. It's just I wouldn't recommend anybody go for especially how strict they be with those LPN tests, with those nurses tests, and you can't do this and you can't do that. To do it online, like a lot of people. A lot of people was like let's say you in the middle of like an important if you like in the middle of an important like LPN if you're in the middle of like an important nurses test and you're taking an online class for your LPN for any LPN test. And let's say your internet mess up. And it mess up on question 75 of 100. Then you can't tell like no teacher or like anybody, you just that test is just fucked up. You just failed that test. Because most of these tests be like, you can only miss like 4 questions out of 100. It just be it's really just a headache, especially if you don't have like the best internet in the world. She make it start. 21 Savage. So LPNs are expensive. QMAPs, in other words, correct. LPN, I would say during the pandemic, it was expensive and dangerous to go to LPN school. It might be different now. Well, it is different now because you know what I'm saying. You could be in a class. You can like put you can like go to you actually in class, so you pretty much taking your test like on paper or something crazy like that, or something like that. So it's like no problems, especially not the online computer problems they was having when they was doing it online and shit. So should be better now, but it's still hard. I hear testimony about Whew, it took people like 3-4 tries before they got their RN. And that's a lot of money and a lot of going back to school and trying again. But some people, they be dedicated because they know that that LPN and RN money is just I mean, you got to go through some bullshit while getting it, but that money though, just wonderful. What did you? Have you ever asked a nurse to put a resident on a bedpan? I did. Went in. Resident had a bedpan under his head. Okay. I personally have been lucky enough to work with nurses mostly. Let me rephrase what I'm about to say. I have been lucky enough to mostly work with mostly good nurses who will just, if you ask them to, like, if you're busy and ask them to put somebody on the bedpan, they will do it. But it's always that one bitch. It's always that one bitch. That is not my job. You need to go ahead and finish what you're doing in here. And then go ahead and put them on the bedpan. Well, by the time I finish what I'm doing in here, since I know this resident better than you, better than anybody in this building probably, by the time I'm finishing here, that person is going to already have shit all over the place. So instead of you put them on the bedpan and then me having to empty the bedpan, now I have to change a brief. I have to change soaker pad. If I'm lucky, I won't have to change no sheets, but seeing as how y'all be feeding these motherfuckers crazy shit, that shit probably gonna leak down to their feet, so I'm probably gonna have to change the sheet. All because you couldn't just do me this one favor of putting somebody on a bedpan. Because apparently that's not what you went to school for. And I usually get those. Everybody know you usually get those. You usually get those kind of answers from people, from nurses who didn't go through being a CNA first. The nurses who didn't go through being a CNA first are the worst. They are trash. They're awful. Nurses who didn't go through being a CNA first will never understand. They don't want to understand. I don't want to say they care less about the residents, but some of them care less about the residents. And it's just fucking... What John say? Got told today. Hold on, wait. Got told by a BSN RN I didn't spend $60,000 for my degree to do aid work. You know what? That sounds about right. That sound exactly like something. I didn't pay $60,000 to do aid work. Let me say this as sensitively as I can. When I first started being a CNA, I thought nurses, because of the facility I got hired into, like CNAs wasn't even allowed to like touch the nurses cart or anything like that. All that shit was on nurses. So I saw nurses passing meds, you know what I'm saying, back there crushing up meds, passing meds, doing tube feeds, wound vacs, all this other stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I used to give nurses like the highest of praise for doing all that shit. Just fucking killing it. And they used to make like passing the meds like, what's up, Jesus? They used to make like passing the meds like they used to make it sound like it was like crazy work. And then what about something called assisted living? And everybody who's ever worked in an assisted living facility knows that assisted living facilities just hire any old jack off the street, train them, and then they pass meds too. To which I was shocked and blown. I used to think like the med cart was like this coveted thing that only nurses could touch and fuck around with. And come to find out, with what, a week's worth of training, you could pass meds too. Fucking my mind was blown. I was truly like, what? I was like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, shit. Fuck. Hold up. Can y'all hear me now? I'm still. Oh, damn. Can y'all hear me? Y'all got to comment whether y'all can hear me or not. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here talking to myself like an idiot. The volume went way down. I was trying to Oh, okay. It went way low. I was trying to add Jesus. I was trying to add Jesus to I was trying to add Jesus to the live stream while also telling the story, and it didn't work. Hold on, I'm gonna try to add him again and see what happens. Finally! Finally!
What's up, bro? What's up?
What up, dude?
Child, making it. I'm trying to, man. It's a little rough, but it's gonna get better.
Man, after fucking 2 weeks of Facebook technical difficulties and shit.
I know, right? Hey,
All
all
right,
my
you
fellow
think,
CNA, how y'all doing?
holla, holla. All right, Jesus said Jesus had a crazy ass story from last week. He tried to type it into the comments. I guess it didn't do it justice. So
Well, that
he
was just the review. There's a story part, then there's a review part. So y'all already saw the review, so I'm gonna let you know what's going on. Okay, so recently I got fired from my job that I've been working for 4 years. Now, I've been fired from jobs before from the time I've been in high school till now. But it just hurt me because this was like the first ever like CNA job I ever got like straight out of like school. Because I'm not sure if y'all ever heard of Job Corps before, but that's where I got my CNA certification from. So as soon as I graduated from Job Corps, I got a job at where I was at. And I was there for 4 years, and I've been through shit, whatever, with that company, to where like you're just crazy as shit. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Hey Amy, what's up, girl? But yeah, they recently let me go over some stupid shit. And like I said, I've been with them for 4 years, and like I was one of the best CNAs because I always did my job. I got my bottles, I charged, I fed my people, gave my baths and showers, and I was mainly a third shifter. But when I used to work second shift, I used to be the only person that gave out showers, let alone goddamn bed bath. And that used to aggravate me because I feel like I treat my residents that if I treat my residents if that was like my mom or my aunt and my grandma, and if I see my mom, my aunt, or my grandma laying in bed saturated in fucking urine or not being changed for hours, I'll be in my goddamn feelings. So that's why I try and do right. You know what I'm saying? Because granted, I would never let my mom go to a nursing home. I'd rather take care of her to the day she breathes her last breath. I'll just be talking shit. She gets on my damn nerves because she get on my nerves now. But I love my mom. But that's besides the point. But yeah, they recently fired me because what would happen was I went to Charleston, South Carolina for a concert to see this singer called Lettucey. Not sure if y'all know who Lettucey is. If y'all do, if y'all don't, look her up. She's an amazing singer. And my homegirl Taki was supposed to work for me that day. She did. She argued with. She worked for me that day and the next day. It was a Wednesday and a Thursday. I worked for her Thanksgiving and the day after, which Thanksgiving was on the Thursday, so a Friday. So she worked for me the day of the concert. That's fine, whatever. We woke up, whatever. Her boyfriend at the time, this military dude, broke up with her. She was heartbroken, this, that, and the fourth. So she called in on the day that she called in that Thursday. I was like, oh shit. So as soon as she called, Tanda, this messy ass, excuse me, I'm sorry, this messy ass fucking, she was a scheduler. She was one of those people. She wasn't really management. She was a senior just like me, but she thought she was like her shit didn't fucking stink. But I had to get her ass a few times. She never liked me. For real, because I look at it like at the end of the day, I don't give a shit if you're a scheduler, the deal win, the AD win, a part of dietary, whatever. At the end of the day, you put your motherfucking panties, your socks, your shoes, and your pants on like me, 1 foot at a motherfucking time. So like, she called me. I didn't answer because I never answer her. I reached out like, "What do you want?" So then the key texted me and was like, "Yo, I called out. My boyfriend broke up with me and stuff. Because what happened was we signed a paper. Now, mind you, I've been working on this job going on again 4 years. So we signed a paper and was like, majority of time, ever since like, because we always do that, I'll agree with the worksheet. And majority of time, if me, Franko, if we did a paper, if I was to work for you a day, and if I called out, that goes on me. That don't go on you. They have to find coverage for that shift. These motherfuckers want to tell me, oh, hey, Seuss, the AD went Becky with her messy ass, want to hand out 7P meds at 12:30 in the goddamn morning. The fuck? She was like, hey, Seuss, the key call for your shift, you need to come to work. Bitch. I'm like 3 hours away on my vacation spot. Who the fuck gonna go on who the fuck is gonna leave on their vacation spot just to come to work? No, not me. And I told them they wouldn't do that. She was like, hey, Sus, I'm not arguing with you, but I will pull the policy for you. And I said, honey, do what you want on the bottom. At the end of the day, I'm not coming in bottom fucking line. And they kill me how they always want to talk about, oh, this policy is and who policy that. I'm sorry for these nursing homes and systems of hospital. They aggravate with my shit because at the bottom line, y'all don't have staff like that to be making a new policy every 5 fucking minutes. But my thing, y'all got time to make a damn policy, but y'all ain't got time to find us some motherfucking linen. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, so I told her that, whatever, and leave me alone at the end of the day. So, we stayed in Charleston that day. Then we left Friday morning. Came back, whatever. That Friday I was off, and I worked the weekend. Did my doubles because I must do my doubles on the weekend. Fine, whatever. Here comes the week of Thanksgiving. Third shift because I was supposed to work a double for my homegirl Taki, and my work because because I was working second shift for her. She was working third, and that night before I had a Thanksgiving party for all my Thanksgiving. For all my third shift co-workers or whatever, because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all, if y'all ever work third shift, whenever they have like a party or something, third shift always gets the scraps. Bottom line. So I thought to myself, well, fuck you first shift and fuck you second shift. I'm gonna have this little host for all my co-workers, and I made the mac and cheese and the ham and stuff, and we ate pretty good or whatever. Huh?
First shift for life, but go ahead.
Honey, child, y'all first. It's okay. That's why we be getting shift if y'all don't get shit. But it's okay though. Whatever gets you through the day, shit. I know my way my mouth is. I want to survive first shift. I'm sorry. But yeah, so that happened, and then it just made me so mad because we were short a CNA that night, and the CNA didn't come in until like what 4:30 in the morning, and I'm calling Tana. The schedule was like, yo, Tana, she came in late as hell. What's going on? because all my other coworkers was mad as hell about that situation because she was like, because recently they got on a lot of people like talking about they're starting to write people up for being 5 minutes late, not showing the work and stuff. But here is going on 4:30, and you're letting this fucking bitch come in, and you're not even doing nothing. Make it make fucking sense. And then she just sitting there. And the fact, the only CNA they had on that unit that she came in on wasn't even fucking certified. It was just an NA. Like, she was with nobody, a whole unit by her fucking self. Can't even legally touch a motherfucker. So that was a hot fucking mess. And I was like, gee, dang. You think if I be late for second shift, then shit. Child, they call my black ass at 3:30 in the damn afternoon. Be like, hey, Susan, where you at? Man, bye. So that happened. I got home. I woke up about like 12:30 because majority of the time when I work section, I get ready. I get up by 1:40, get in the shower, get dressed, and then leave to go to work about like 12:30 because it's like a 14-minute drive from my house to where I was working at. And I just sitting there just thinking, this bitch was late to work. I love the key, but bitch, you got me in some shit. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. So I called the fuck out. So I'm on the phone with Tanda, and I was like, Tanda, I feel sick. I have diarrhea, and I'm not coming to work today. This bitch was like, oh, okay, well, happy Thanksgiving. I said, you too. So then I told the key, was like, girl, I ain't feeling well. I ain't coming in. This ain't know they might call you. This bitch gonna block the whole on-call number and was saying, fuck that shit, because bitch, since the fuck when. So I'm thinking, bitch, they probably think we're both hanging out with each other, girl. Bitch, we was in hot fucking water. So that happened, but I ended up working that Friday for her. Like I said, she got the whole on-call number blocked. So either way, her black ass wasn't coming into work. Right, Moniqua, honey, you already know about the leftovers. Child, okay, this chick came in at 4:30 because she overslept. My thing is though, if I'm working third shift, I ain't coming in. If I ain't there by 1 o'clock, bitch, I'm calling out. Fuck that 4:30, kept your ass home. But it's whatever. Shit, I wasn't doing nothing anyway. Shit, I was high as fuck eating me some turkey. But but yeah, so I worked that Friday, off that Saturday and Sunday. Monday, my homegirl Jakeek called me at 1:30 saying like, hey, Sus, they fired her. I said, girl, what the fuck they fire you for? She said, cause not coming in for Thanksgiving. And then come to find out the weekend that day, that weekend following that Thanksgiving, she put the on-call number on block. She also called out again on Saturday, that following Saturday and Sunday. So I was like, bitch. So yeah, she said they fired her ass or whatever. And I was like, girl, they fired you for that because they used that excuse and an excuse back in August to fire her ass for no call, no show. Because majority of because as soon as I worked at the only facility I know that you can do 2 no calls, no show and still have your job. Most places after 1 call, no show, your ass is out of there. So she was like, what she was, I said, damn, bitch, if they call you that, if they fire for that shit, bitch, I knew back when they were gonna call me. She said, bitch, they ain't gonna call you. They fired her at 1:30. At 3 o'clock, I'm home cooking me some spaghetti for my family. We're about to have family night, eat some dinner, watch a good movie and whatever. 3 o'clock, they fucking called me. The dealer was like, Andrew. He was like, hey, Sue. I said, what's up, Andrew? What's going on? He was like, I need to talk to you about some things. I said, oh, okay. What's going on? Got quiet. But what's up? You want to talk to me? You're wasting my time. He said he don't like my attitude because he said the way I talk to manager, whatever. Because back in August, I went to a concert and I'm one of those people to where like if I put my PTO in, I take pictures, screenshot everything because they like to be like, oh, why don't you put your PTO in? Bitch, right here, the fuck. So Tandem would call and was like, hey, sis, where you at? I said, honey, I'm in Atlanta. While listening to Green Day and Fall Out Boy and Weezer. What you doing? She said, you're supposed to be at work. I said, no, I put my PTO in. She said, I don't remember. The sad part is she sent me my screenshot to know I even got approved for that damn day. So she was stupid as fuck for that shit any damn. We're trying to play damn stupid. Damn beach. I'm a whole hot fucking mess. But yeah, they said they don't like, because I text her saying, I don't know why you always give me a hard time. I'm the main one who picks up shifts for y'all because y'all ain't got nobody. Pretty much the deal when Andrew is reading this to me. And I said, yeah, your point is, that's what the fuck I said. What, you expect me to back off because you're the deal with? I don't care. Because like I said again, y'all put y'all shit on the same thing I do. It's the truth. Y'all ain't got no damn body. What, y'all expect us to pretend like y'all fully staffed? No. Y'all ain't got no staff. y'all ain't got no supplies to our job, and y'all damn sure ain't got no linen. He said, yes, we do. I said, man, there's so many times I done used blankets and covers and sheets and cut them up as towels and washcloths. Like, go all the way to hell.
Jesus
Ooh,
Christ.
ooh, how did they, huh? Is it true? Like, they were so, for real, they were so salty. Then he was saying how, like, when I told Becky that I'm not coming in to work, I said, hell yeah, because Charleston from Spartanburg, South Carolina, it's a 3-hour drive. I told him, y'all would even done that if y'all was on vacation. Hell, half the time, management be trying to, when I work sections, management be trying to leave the building at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, scattering out like goddamn roaches, having all the damn crazy ass motherfucking people take care of. But they want to leave us to deal with that shit. The fuck? Fuck y'all. Only time they stay past 5 if D-Higgs there. Besides that, by 5:30, they out like roaches. So he told me, well, because apparently we had a meeting, because I don't go to the meetings, because my thing is, though, y'all want to get on us about time. But honey, y'all schedule a 7 o'clock meeting, but y'all don't want to have the meeting till 8:30. So how the hell y'all can talk about someone's time where y'all are not even on damn time? So I say, fuck that shit. But apparently in one of our meetings, he said that we can't say that we want to quit our jobs because that's grounds for immediate termination. Because what happened was that Charleston incident that I wasn't coming to work, they put me down as a no call, no show without even telling me. So I hit up Becky and Tanda, was like, so when the fuck y'all was gonna tell me y'all put me down as a no call, no fucking show? No answer, straight crickets. I said, all right, I got something for y'all. Next week, I think I'm putting my 2 weeks notice. So he told me when I did that, they put that as grounds for immediate termination. He told me as of that day, effective, I'm terminated. I said, oh, really? He said, yeah. I said, oh, okay, that's fine. Thank you. That's fine. He said, okay, well, have a good day. And I said, well, I got one last thing to say before I hang up this phone. He said, what? I said, fuck you, Audra. Fuck you, Tanda. Fuck you, Andrew, you fat ass motherfucker. And fuck you, Becky. And I hung the fuck up. And they have this on-call number. They didn't want to send out messages saying, need someone for this shift, that shift, whatever. And I got on there and I said, since I'm no longer part of this company, I want y'all to take me the fuck out this goddamn group text. You messy ass motherfuckers. Y'all fucked up for finding the best CNA y'all goddamn have. All the times y'all had a short staff with no supplies to do a goddamn job. Y'all can all go the fuck to hell, y'all messy ass motherfuckers. And then that's when I did that review. I know it's a lot.
Oh shit, that is hilarious.
Yeah. Yes. And then besides, when I did the review on Google Maps, they blocked it. So, huh?
Go ahead.
Okay, you good, bro. They blocked it on Google Maps. So I was like, oh, okay. So we gonna be some messy motherfuckers. Okay. That's when I screenshot it and put that shit on motherfucking Facebook, and I tagged their Facebook page on that shit. Someone's gonna see this motherfucking review.
Oh shit.
Amy, send me a friend request and I'll tag you in the comments of the review. But when I tell you I was so hurt, I cried. I really did. I mean, granted, I can get another CNA job like that, but like I said, that was like the first ever facility I ever worked at. But it is what it is, I guess.
No, I understand because they fired me from the first CNA job I ever had. I had got that just like you. I had got that my first CNA job straight out of school. I'm talking about within the week, and I worked there for years.
Like I was freaking, I was like freaking 19 when I first started, man.
Oh man, and I had worked at that place through like I had worked at that place through like low pay and just hella bullshit, only to be fired on some
I went from when I first started,
shit.
I was making like $14 to fucking 16, like you understand, and we got bonuses like if it like 350 to 250 and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And honey, listen, no, and we had daily pay, so I can do like a 16-hour the next day, good like $210 on my daily pay, and still get a bonus. Honey, I'm mad as fuck. That was good fucking money.
You was making what? Amy, yes. I made less than, man. When I first started, I was making like $950, if that. You started
I
off
have
making
respect
14?
for y'all though, because I remember when I was in when I was in CNA class, my instructor, Miss Penn, which I still love her, she's an amazing woman. She told me, you do this job because you love the residents, because there's no money in this. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember my aunt when she first started, when she was coming up, she was making $9, $10. So, when I first started, that was my expectation, because I want to be a CNA because I care about people. Because the reason I became a CNA, because back when I was in high school, my mom had a stroke, and I promised myself that I would get the proper training to where if that was to happen to her again, I'll take care of her. But yeah, when I first started, when they told me I was be making $14 an hour, actually I started fucking crying.
I would have started crying. 14? There's people fighting to get 14, and you started out at 14. Come on, man.
Right.
I see why you was mad.
Right, went from
I get
14 to damn 16. Shit, that was up in the damn agency. Like, that's good. Like I said, 16. Like I said, I made 16 when I did first shift. No, when I did second shift. No, third 16, and then when I went on second shift, when I picked up second shift, that's $300. So bitch, I was making about like $18 because my base pay was 15. I know. I'm hurt.
Fuck.
But I feel like fundamentals are not a good. I mean, fundamentals is not a good company to work for. But I feel like they pay the most though. But at the end of the day, when you get paid more, gotta deal with a lot of shit. Cause right now, tomorrow I gotta go do my PPD and my drug screen and everything for this agency I'm working with. They're gonna pay me $17 an hour.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So.
You said it's agency?
But I just want to say, at all the CNAs, well, all the good CNAs, because, huh?
You said it's agency?
Go ahead.
You said you got an agency job?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, tell them to put you back in the spot where
Well,
you
I
just
have
got
to go
fired
do the
from.
drug testing. I got to do the drug testing stuff.
Hey, request that you want to go back to the job you just go.
Why? Walk and be like, I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go.
Bitch, here I go.
But no, listen, I got to say two more things. Megan Thee Stallion just graduated high school. No, not high. I'm slow. She just graduated college, and bitch, her dream is to own assisted living in Texas, bitch. I moved to Texas. I'm be like, bitch, listen, you know you have this money, and you know you can pay me a good amount. Let me run this motherfucker. I said we all moved to Texas, work for Megan Thee Stallion. And one more thing, though. I appreciate you, Franko, for letting me speak my mind and letting me tell y'all my story. I do apologize for all the profanity I said. I do apologize. I really am a nice person. And honestly, I love your videos. I've been watching your videos since your first ever video. And your videos, even when I first started I started watching your videos when I first became a CNA, and I see your videos, and I just want to say thank you, because even like there are nights and days in my shifts, it'd be so rough and I would cry. I used to laugh at your videos because it showed, the story that I go through, and made me feel like that someone out in this crazy ass awful world, they can relate to what I go through on a daily. And I just want to say, you and all you other CNAs, y'all are amazing. Y'all are the eyes and ears of y'all facility. And if someone say y'all less than that, fuck them. Y'all all amazing, and y'all are all wonderful, and God bless you all. And just because a lot of people don't give y'all the credit, don't stop being amazing people. Because at the end of the day, that we're here to take care of them residents, no matter how crazy, no matter how annoying and off the chain of route they can be. At the end of the day, we're here to take care of them, because you never know, we could be in that situation one day.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the love and respect. I truly appreciate it. I'm gonna talk to you later, man. All right.
All right, deuces.
Yo, see, that's dope. First of all, you started out making $14 an hour. Fuck. To all of us who started out making like $7 to $9 an hour, we like, fuck. Where do you stay? Where do you live? What state is that? I think we all need to move. Second of all, much appreciation and much love for the love and praise. Uh, Never expect that, but it's always appreciated. Oh shit, is it not back yet? What the fuck? Hey, let me know when y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? What the heck? Oh my god, it's still low. What the hell is this? It's like whisper. It shouldn't be. What the fuck? Facebook, get your shit together, man. Your live stream shit is fucked up. All right, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Now nothing. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold up. Okay. All right, can you hear me? Damn it, that is like stupid low. Why is it? Why is it doing it? What? Stop. Oh my god. Okay. Look, Facebook. Okay, Facebook Live then fucked up my then fucked up my volume. So I'm just gonna end the live stream here. But outro. I truly appreciate y'all for watching this live stream. Shout out to my boy Jesus for the hilarious story. I truly appreciate it. This is why I say I like wanted to start having like special guests and people and like talking to y'all. Like I wanted PSA to be like me talking to y'all because it's so many. I got I got stories, but y'all got stories too, and they all hilarious. That's why I said I wanted this to be a show, not only like a small little podcast for me to talk about my CNA stuff, but I also wanted to talk to y'all, hopefully in a better fucking environment where where the fucking where I can actually connect with y'all when Facebook not acting stupid, and then second when I hang up the fucking call, hang up the damn dual live stream, then my sound will be messed up. Anyway, look, I gotta get up out of here. Um, if you haven't already, please like and follow this page so you can be notified the next time I go live, which will be this Friday with a brand new bitching by the bar. But if you're not into that, then I'm gonna be live this Wednesday with a brand new PSA. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at FrankoThePen. I truly appreciate it. If you haven't already, I posted a brand new comedy video today. Once this live stream in, go ahead and scroll down. You'll be able to watch it there. And yeah, if you're vaccinated, stay carded up, and if you're not, stay tested. I truly appreciate it. I want everybody to stay safe and stay safe and COVID free. I will see all you guys next Wednesday with a brand new PSA. Shout out to my special guest, Jesus, for the hilarious story. I love you all, and I will see you guys next Wednesday with a brand new PSA from a CNA. I'm out.